Maidstone residents will be faced with less bus services after cuts. While tickets have gotten cheaper, dropping from £3 to £2, the council have decided to drop some of the routes to save cash. Well, Gavin Wilson spoke to people in Maidstone about their feelings on the issue.
For many, the bus is their only way to get around, getting to the train station for work, taking the children to school, doing the shopping and general day-to-day living. So imagine if these vital services that are so heavily relied on were to be reduced or cancelled altogether. Well, that's what's happening here in Kent. Bus operators Arriva and Stagecoach have announced they can no longer provide services at the levels they are currently at. Operators insist that the maths for running these services no longer add up, blaming rising staff and fuel costs. I'm here in Maidstone and passengers waiting at the bus stop are very disappointed.
I would find it very difficult to get into town because I live, in the country, further out.
Well, fortunately I'm retired, so I don't need the buses, but it would be annoying.
If your bus service was taken away, how would you get to the places where you would need to go?
I don't know.
And some of the old people can't drive it, we need to keep bus service running.
There's no other travel to get to places I need to get to, and walking for other people as well with disabilities and all that, it will be finding hard to get to their places that they need to be.
The details of the changes by the operators are contained in a Kent County Council members' briefing paper and have been highly criticised by councillors.
The idea of giving people cheaper bus fares is brilliant and has to be welcomed, but it almost feels like the companies have used this as an excuse to wriggle out of less profitable routes. I'm not going to suggest for 1 second that the fare should go up. There needs to be a way of holding these bus companies to account so that they don't use the changes as an excuse in the way we can see them doing.
And it comes just as the new Prime Minister, Andy Burnham, announced a £2 fare cap from next year. In statements, Arriva said adjustments affecting areas like Maidstone, Dartford and Blue Water aim to improve punctuality and match customer demand amidst rising operating costs and shifting passenger numbers. Stagecoach said the cuts are necessary due to persistently low passenger numbers post-pandemic, alongside unsustainable rises in fuel, operating and staffing costs. The government may be promising a new £2 fare cap to get people back on public transport, but that is cold comfort for Kent's most vulnerable people. The cuts are due to start later this month. This is Gavin Wilson for KMTV.